weeks after intended, it is the final event of the regular season of the Winter Golf Tour. Hello, friends. Wrong name. Don't care. As you can see, Florida has a bunch of meme courses in this game. I'm gonna need to figure out what happened with Lake Nona Golf and Country Club. Okay, there's 2022 and 2023, so I will just change this one to 2023. Problem solved. Yeah, Seminole is a cool course. We made a Fantasy US Open setup, Kyle and I did. A lot of TPC Sawgrasses will be using the 2024 version in a little bit. I do love TPC Sawgrass, but every hole is number 17. It is quite comical. Imagine building 18 of the same golf hole. Anyway, that's enough of the... there's 8 seconds left. If you want to know who's in this, I'm pretty sure I posted it on the Discord. Away we go. Oh, Mike Vasquez is in the first group. Good luck, everybody. Mario Galaxy music this time. Felt like it. Get myself arranged here. Here we go. Mike Vasquez in the lead, actually. Ray Folger up there as well, as is Donovan Lusher. In the real world, I think 15 under won this tournament by like 5 or 6 shots. Caleb, still looking for his second golf win after winning the very first golf tournament that we did 3 years ago. Jeremiah Boyd also tied for the lead, as is Matthew Hall and our own Donovan Lusher, 4 under through 7. As a reminder, chat's stats are randomized. I just put that there's a chat member, there's a little indicator in the game. I just put that you're a chat member, and then it gives you random really good stats. So please do not whine to me if your stats are not up to your expectations. Thank you. Meanwhile, Donovan Lusher, 6 under, as is Jeremiah Boyd. Boyd going to the last. Matt Hall and Eagle on 17. 16. There we go. Takes the lead. Caleb and Eagle trying to get back in the mix. Start writing down. You had no double eagles last time. They have a lot of eagles today, though. Matt Hall finishes his run at 8 under par. Matt Hall, really good in these side tournaments, has done basically nothing on the main show, if I recall correctly. I've started my day at 1 under par. That's exciting. I remain 1 under. Miaoka looking pretty good, as is Jonathan Rabin. 5 under now. Several chat members really in the mix. Miaoka on a heater. Colton Supa, Eagle to go to 7. Threatening that round of the day set by Matt Hall. But he fell down to 6, and that will do it for him. A lot of contenders at 6. I am at 5. Okay, me. I am no longer at 5. I've been doing really well lately, I must say. Emily, I think, got like top 10 last time. The newly christened Caleb Cold Cloud in this as well. I see Elephant in there. Speaking of elephants, Renee Castley up to 8 under, tied for the lead. Par's 16 though, missed opportunity. As several people have eagled that. And another missed opportunity at 17. Bogey's 18, gonna miss out on the fruit. I see somebody at plus 11. It's Ilion. Not doing too hot. So already, wow, I mean, 8 people at 6 under par. And Zach Stoll's in the mix, I believe, with an eagle on 16. Par on 17, gonna have to birdie 18 to tie for the lead. As all of the groups have gone off for the day. Zach, unfortunately, pars. Or fortunately, if you're a Matt Hall fan, Matthew Doan with a hole-in-one. I didn't even realize he was in this. I don't think I've said his name all season. That's Lightning Matt on the servers. Yuval Shemla gonna get to 8 under. Laythuck at 7. So, folks just torched this course today. See James Sinella's in there at 4 under as well. Boonpei awful round. Casual being casual as usual. But, I mean, the main story of the day, chat is just on fire. And look at all those golfers at 6 under. I will let this go to... Okay, next. We go in reverse order for round 2. So Laythuck back on the course, birdieing 1 and 2. What a start to his day. In another birdie, 3 in a row. 4 in a row to start the day. I think. Might have had a par in there. Meanwhile, Yuval Shemla started to fall, but getting it back. Another birdie for Lay. Another birdie. 12 under now. Running away. Another birdie. Running away with this tournament all of a sudden. Some bad chipping gives him a par. And another! Meanwhile, Yogev Malka in the mix. So some strong Israeli performances. Paul Woods with a birdie. A bogey, Laythuck falling back to earth. Another bogey, all of a sudden. He's letting people back in this. Paul Woods to 9. Nice putt for Laythuck. Leo Provo, our own Tons, in the mix. And Laythuck finishes with a bogey, 5 under on the day, 12 under for the tournament. Starting now to get chased down by Paul Woods, but you can see a lot of people still have not yet teed off. Joel Matley, Kenji Takahashi, James Sinella all getting to 7 under at the end of their days. We will see how well that holds. Ooh, my glasses. While I no longer wear corrective lenses, I do often use blue light glasses on the computer when I'm having headaches like I am today. I'm at 7, I think. There I am at 7. I'm in the mix. Renee Castley, though, well and truly in the mix, as is Zach Stolz, 2 season champions up there. Zach moves to 12. Yogi on a 5 birdie streak. He's trying to get in the mix. But I think too little too late. For today. Lots of golf still left to be played. I guess Zach Stolz bogeyed the last. And so that puts him tied with Laythuck. Still quite good. Might be at scratch, actually. Oh, Renee Eagles at 16. Another Eagle on the 18th for Renee. That might be round of the day right there. I'm in at 5, which is okay. Oxinator at 8, Donovan at 7, Donovan now at 8. Okay, last group has teed off. Art Nicky on a heater. Matt Hall trying to get back into the mix as he is getting his round started. Oxinator trying to chase down our leaders, but I mean, Renee Castley is just in a different stratosphere right now. Oxinator birdies 17. Par's 18. As of right now, he'd be in the next to last group. Matt Hall, though, try and take that spot from him. What? Hold on. What have I just seen? This has never happened in this game. Matt Hall and Shinji Kobayashi both hit hole-in-ones in the same group. The odds are insurmountable. We have just seen history, ladies and gentlemen. So people have hit 2 holes in one in the same round, but okay, here we go. No? I don't think this has ever happened. At least not on the PGA Tour. I'm sure it's happened in the history of the world. But, like, my God. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen to happen in this game. Renee Castley, round of the day, no surprise. Oh, and John Tesnos. Where the hell did he come from? Alright, well, let's see who made the cut at 1 under par. 14 shots behind the leader. Oxinator at 11 is going to be in the 3rd to last group now. Leo Provo will be in the 5th to last group. We got Riakoto made the cut at 6. I made the cut at 5. Donovan Lusher made the cut at 7. John Tesnos, despite that 64, had a poor Thursday and is currently at 4 under. Kayla made the cut at 3. Odd Jar Jar made the cut at 2. Mike Vasquez on the number. Same with Owen Bulger. And missing the cut, unfortunately, Shingo by 1 shot. Snow Guy missing by 2 shots. Matthew Doan, despite the hole-in-one, will not be cashing this tournament. Neither will Emily, both at 3 over. Emily was looking pretty good there for a while. Nagano at 5 over. I mean, he has just collapsed. Kane Casillas also at 5 over. Tyler Smith at 8 over. Jeez. And, well, first of all, Steven, I'm just not going to read your score. You don't want to know. Katie Bone, second to last at plus 14, despite the amazing season she's had. Ilyan Sharif, though, DFL at 16 over par. And now we go to round 3. By the way, I've been alternating Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2, Galaxy 1, and the final round will be Galaxy 2. It's a Fleet Glide. I was trying to find the other gliding song, but then I just didn't feel like it. 2 hole-in-ones from the same... I'm going to text Kyle. can't see through these glasses. Noah Munier trying to get into it, but I mean, just anyone teeing off right now does not have a chance of winning the way the top of the field is playing. Usually one of the tougher courses on the PGA Tour. I'm playing with Lauren Ball, although I have fallen to 4. I've now fallen to 3. Calum has also fallen to 3. Looks like I got a shot back, though. And I gave it right back. Calum is 6. John Tesnos falling apart. Ivan Chu, 4 birdie streak. There used to be a prize for that. Oh, Jamie Gallagher, hello! Paired up with Donovan Lusher in all chat grouping. Ooh, I got to 5 for this. There's Uxinator, teeing off. And now our leaders have. Yusuke doing pretty good, actually, 8 under. Renee to 16, but Matt Hall right back at you at 15. Birdies in the second to last group as well. Shneur Samayak! An incredible tournament for the Israelis. Renee and Matt Hall flip-flopping. Matt Hall and eagle to go to 18. I guess our Rikoto about to go in the house. 7, 1 hole to go. Donovan Lusher, watch out. Matt Hall double bogey, and the complexion of this tournament has completely changed. Kevin Carbone with a bogey as well. Our golfers are starting to fall down to earth. And we have a 6 birdie streak for Donovan. A huge host of golfers at 15 and 14. Uxinator tied for the lead as well. Kevin Carbone eagle, he's at 15 now. Matt Hall has fallen apart. Leo Provo, not the day he wanted, but the rest of chat doing great, except for Uxinator, who just bogeyed. Colton Supa, the round of the day at 64. He did have it. How the hell? What? When did he take the lead? He birdied 18. Birdied 17. By the way, nice eagles there for Shinji and Donovan. I mean, so many were just at 15, and it's just easy to miss. Alright, final group, or final round. Mike Vasquez made the cut, but not having a great tournament. He fell quite a few shots on Saturday. And just taking a look right now, Zach Stoles and Yusuke Morimoto, speaking of 2 season champions, or season champions have been doing great in this tournament. They will be in the 5th to last group, although probably too little too late for them. Matt Hall, Donovan Lusher going to try to claw up the leaderboard. They're at 13. They'll be in the 4th to last group. Dylan Bulger on the course at 1 under, at least remaining under par. Everyone who made the cut cashes, by the way, I should mention. Kevin Carbone and Leigh Thuck have both been in the mix the entire way. They will be in the 3rd to last group. Uxinator in this next to last group, paired with Renee Castley, and then Colton Supa, Shinji Kobayashi have charged up late. They'll be in the final pairing. Anyone in those last 6 could win. And then Matt Hall, Donovan Lusher, if they get really hot, maybe. I think anything beyond them doesn't really have much of a chance. I'm paired with the Decapitator. I better watch my head. Oceana McKenzie looking pretty good, trying to climb up and get some cash. Probably too little too late. By the way, Nagano is going to miss the Ninjas Championship. He was on the outside looking in by half a point, and obviously he's not going to get any points for missing the cut. Taking a look at some of the other players near the top here. Colton Supa has 35, so he's way back. The cut line right now is 74.5 championship points, but he has got to be in, you would think. Tyler Smith was ahead of the cut line by half a point, but he missed the cut, and people are going to hop him, so he's out. I haven't seen Jeff Britton's name. I'm assuming he's out. Matt Hall was just near the cut line with 66 and third, so he will be making it for sure. James Sanella has a chance. We'll see how this day goes for him. Same for Leo Provo. Gregor Nieko, all of a sudden, trying to claw his way into the mix. Same for Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Lot at stake here for a lot of golfers. Uxinator, unfortunately, going to miss the cut even if he wins. Hasn't made a cut yet. Ryakoto down at 22 points. I think it's too little too late for her. Kalem with a chance, but not likely. Ryakoto trying to claw into it, though. And here is Matt Hall, Donovan Lusher, that group. Matt Hall bogeys the first, though. How about Ethan Bartnicki getting back into the mix? I haven't seen Shinji yet. Oh, Shinji was guaranteed in anyway. But Renee. Same for Renee, he was ahead of the cut line. Lei Thuk hasn't scored yet this season either, so despite his great performance, he's not going to make the Ninjas Championship. Our leaders on the course, and they are now separated by 3 shots. Renee a bogey, and right now it is the Colton Supa Lei Thuk show. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss the Ninjas Championship as well. About Carbone. Oh, he was well ahead of the cut line. I saw Kenji Takahashi was ahead of the cut line. He's making a charge from several groups back. Paul Woods has fallen off. Issa's hot streak is starting to rub off on me. I'm up to 10. Ryakoto at 15. Supa up to 16. And that ties him with Lei. No longer a bogey. Kevin Carbone also at 17. Donovan Lusher out of the top 10, but still at a very respectable 11 under. Rhea making her way up. Trying to claw something. 9 groups back, 10 groups back. That's the final pairing. Renee back to 17. Didn't see what happened to Colton. Jamie Gallagher to 13. He's in the mix all of a sudden. Colton, another birdie to go to 20. Rhea birdies. bogey for Colton, coming down to earth a little bit, letting people into it, but only Kevin Carbone's able to capitalize. The rest with pars or bogeys. Yuval Shemla, an eagle. Colton gets that shot right back, though. Renee to 16. Kevin Carbone, though, double bogey, and the lead is for Colton Supa. Running away. Noah Munier, a hole-in-one. That's the 5th of the tournament. Yuval Shemla, far too late. Colton a bogey, though. Hold on. Back-to-back bogeys. Shinji Kobayashi up to 16. Renee makes it a one-shot lead. So all of a sudden, that 4-shot lead is all the way down to 1 in a short matter of time. Birdie, though, for Colton to get to 19. Uxinator to 17 as well. And so 3 golfers at 17. Shinji to 18. He's within 1. Bogey for Renee. And Uxinator in 3rd by himself. Rhea, the leader in the clubhouse at 16. Zach Stoll's birdies, but irrelevant at this juncture. Uxinator birdies, he's within 1. Carbone back within 2 after the eagle on 16. But Colton birdies. Uxinator also birdies. Renee birdies. Kevin Carbone can only manage a par. Lathuck, far too little too late for him. Pars on 16. Uxinator's tied for the lead. Oh my god. Can Uxinator birdie 18? He does! Colton has to birdie 18 and he doesn't! Uxinator wins! Oh my god! A historic day on the Sharp Tank. What a moment for chat. First time ever we have a chat winner. Incredible. Ryokoto, round of the day as well. After all that, I think we're going to have to let Uxinator in, right? If you win a tournament. We'll figure that out momentarily, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the leaderboard. I mean, Ilion, an 85, just brutal. Michelle is 69, Cameron Baumgartner is 68 on Friday. Neither good enough. Casey Rothschild fell hard. Same with Izumi. Jeremiah Boyd was up there for a while, and then just, my goodness. John Tezanos was in it for a little, the 64 saved the tournament for him. Far and away. Leo Provo, that may be his first cash. 77 on Saturday, took him out of the running. Look at the consistency from Uxinator, though. 66, 67, 67, 67. 74 on Sunday for Donovan Lusher. Took him out of the running. Ryokoto was all over the place, or else she might have won this. Renee Castley fell off hard on the weekend, but still managed to keep it respectable. I got T15. Some impressive numbers. Jamie Gallagher pipped me, though, at T13. Might be my biggest cash ever, actually. I will calculate the points. Corbin Browning did pretty well. Odd Jar Jar did pretty well. Calum, again, kind of all over the place. This was completely unexpected. Tabulations incoming, and I will let you know in a little bit who is making it to the Ninjas Championship on a historic occasion. Congratulations to Uxinator. It is that time. That glorious time. Welcome to TPC Sawgrass, the stadium course, one of the most famous golf courses in the world, for the Ninjas Championship. Now, all season I had announced that 72 would qualify. It is now 88, and I will explain why. Number one, I'm planning on doing something. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. Maybe I've already done it. The way you're seeing. It's been like 5 minutes since the Arnold Palmer ended for me recording this. You know, this is too long of an explanation. We're going to need to leave the song. So it was supposed to be 72. Now, I have not made it 72 because not Lee. Okay, anyway. I'm going to do something with the other 128, maybe. But it gives me a nice round number. So, I would have had to break a tie between Addie Herman and Shingo, and I didn't want to do that. Plus, spoilers, Oxanator just won the Arnold Palmer and hadn't scored all season. So, anyone with 75 points is now in. That's 82 people. So, Oxanator made the cut, as did Tyler Smith, Jim Meisner, and Ben Polson were half a point clear. Austin Gray missed it by 1/4 of a point. That's an oof. I also took, because there were only going to be 2 chat members, I also took the next 6 chat members. So we have, now making the championship, Owen Bulger, Leo Provo, Warsman, Emily Montague, Donovan Lusher, and Jamie Gallagher. Congratulations to you 6. I'm just scanning over to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I did not. I missed it by 2.5. I was the 7th chat member. That was not intended. Actually, is Caleb supposed to be in this? Yeah, Caleb is supposed to be in this. There are now 89. Donovan Lusher and Jamie Geller are tied. Yeah, in fact, Vol qualified naturally. Okay, yeah, there's now 89. I guess Austin Gray just gets a first round bye now. Okay, so 89 competitors. Very last minute changes. This was apparently a Mickey Mouse setup, according to Kyle. So we'll see what happens. $4 million prize pool. Still 65 making the cut, though. And we'll say double points. Yeah, double points. Smash Ultimate music. I also turned oh, not that. Wow, really? It's been this long since I've used OBS? Huh. Oh, hi, Donovan Lusher. I was just about to say I turned down the fuzzing. Yeah, the reason I didn't have Calum in was because I had all his other points as Vulcan. And I hadn't transferred them over on the sheet I used to track golf scores. So he is in the mix, although debatably with the term in the mix. Kari Whitby is in the mix, though. Donovan down to 3. Donovan up to 4. In a 3-way tie for the lead. Warsman, a birdie to go to 3. Kevin Carbone had an excellent Arnold Palmer. He's in the mix, although falls to 4. Boonpei had an atrocious Arnold Palmer. Missed the cut, but made this tournament, and now he is in the mix. Warsman Bogey's 18. Those last 3 holes on this course, extremely difficult. Also, I'm calling it now, if anyone aces 17 to get a watermelon. Last minute decision. I changed my mind. You no longer get a watermelon. Schneier doing pretty good. Boonpei birdies 17. Pars 18. Oxinator on the course, wasn't even supposed to make it to this tournament. Had no points at the beginning of this recording session. But here he is, fighting for the title. Megan Martin looking pretty good. Zach Stolz, also at 6. Megan Martin, out of nowhere. 5 birdies in a row. 6 birdies in a row. She's at 5 under. Joe Meisner also on a streak. 7 birdies in a row for Megan Martin. Ikatani in the mix as well at 6. Megan Martin has cooled off, remaining at 6. Birdie's the very difficult 16, though. Jay Lewis to 6. Megan Martin at 8 now. An insane end to her round. 7 started, teed off on I think 9 at 1 over, and she's gonna get the round of the day. I think I said before I recorded this that a round of the day was going to be an apple. And oh, what the hell? Addie Herman out of nowhere. Man, good thing I didn't break that tie between Addie Herman and Shingo, huh? Although Shingo not looking so hot. And then a double eagle would be a pear and an ace, a pineapple. So, Addie with an apple. Turn down the volume on that. Addie briefly at 10. Hioki at 10. Just getting on my windows. I saw an eagle. Megan Martin starts her day with a bogey, but I mean, we saw her get hot on the back nine. Another bogey for Megan. Even for the day. Jan Tarowitz climbing up there. Hioki running away with this right now. Addie trying to claw in. Bogey for Jay Lewis. Still a lot to play, I think. Gavin Obi, hole in one. That was on the front, though. Akiyama 4 birdie streak. Jay Lewis also getting on a bit of a streak. Akiyama 5 in a row now. We saw Megan get to 7, and Akiyama break that. Daniel Gill, plus 11. So he's not going to make the cut. Devin Obi at 9. 4x prize pool, 2x points. Fruits are bumped up by 2. Lot to play for here. 10 mil total. RJ, double eagle. First of this taping session. Caleb didn't make the cut, neither did Owen Bulger. I know if Kuznick was second in points. Warsman made the cut, though. I know if Kuznick was second in points in the regular season and might have just come in last in the Ninjas Championship. Joe Meisner with the round of the day, and we end with Jay Lewis, Masashi Hioki tied for the lead. A host of other golfers at 10. Shuzo Uchiyama somehow made the Ninjas Championship. Good for him. He's in the mix in the top 10. And taking a look at who made the cut, we have Ryakoto at -5. Congratulations. Donovan Lusher at -2. Congratulations. Uxinator at -2. Congratulations. Warsman even par. Emily Montague made the cut. Let's go. She made it by 1. Leo Provo made it on the number. Yusuke Morimoto, the lone golfer to miss the cut by a shot. Shingo also missed the cut, unfortunately. Renee missed the cut. Bit of a surprise there. Tyler Smith having an awful day. He missed the cut. Jamie Gallagher, Owen Bulger, Warsman missing the cut. Daniel Gill, DFL at +13. And Bayonetta music back-to-back to finish this season. Probably should add some water. I have Gonzaga, Kansas on in the background. It is 4:15 p.m. Saturday, March 23rd, as I speak to you. Warsman making the most of making the cut. 5 in a row. Kansas just drilled a 3. It was tied at 41 a couple seconds ago. Emily clawing back. She's at even. She was at +3 for a little bit there. See if Gonzaga can score to go into the half. And then this will be over by the second half. I can go to the gym and do the bike for the second half of this game. They get a putback. Clock stops, 1.2. Kansas might have called a timeout. They're down to 2 timeouts, by the way. Hi, Akari Suda. She's at even. Lots at -5, actually. There's Jordan Carr at -7. And commercial. So I don't know if they ran the last 1.2 off or not. Jordan Carr at 8. Paul Woods. I tell you what. It's that last name. He might have had round of the day, actually. He's up to 10. 6 golfers at 10. One of them's finished, the other 5 have been teed off. Alexander not having a great Saturday. Akiyama continuing that hot start. That is Ultima Akiyama to be clear. Looks like Donovan Lusher's not having a great day. That's unfortunate. Still made the cut. And 4x cash. I think everybody's going to get at least 8,000 that made the cut. So a nice chunk of change. Jay Lewis wants more, though. Multi-time finalist on this show. The defending champion of the main show. Josiah Papel getting up there as well. Interesting top 4 right now. Josiah in the house at 13. Probably looking at the round of the day there, actually. Eagle for Addy. Jay Lewis being stagnant at 14. Akiyama matches. Jay Lewis a birdie, though, to go 1 ahead. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto, Megan Martin, both at 10. Violet Keppo. She's been in the mix this tournament. An eagle. Vance Walker finishing his day on a hot streak. Akiyama to 16. Jay Lewis has fallen mightily. Akiyama bogeys, though, to let some people back in it. And a bogey as well. Oh, how about that? Paul Woods and Josiah. Both round of the day. So taking a look at the leaderboard, it'll be Akiyama and Josiah Papel, the first Sasuke champion and the first Premier Series champion. 2 completely different eras of the sport. They'll be the final pairing. Jay Lewis and Megan Martin will be one group behind them, along with 2 other mixed groups, Violet Keppo, Joe Meisner, and Masashi Yoki, Addy Herman. Behind them, it'll be Shuza Uchiyama and Paul Woods. Here we go. Philip Gothert made the cut. Nice. Kari Whitby was right up there for a while. He was second place by a shot. Fell hard, though. Emily paired with Ethan Bartnicki. Birdie's the first to start the day. That was Donovan Matoyer that just double bogeyed, not Donovan Lusher. That's Donovan Lusher. Pars the 9th with David Campbell. David Campbell, what on earth happened to David? Donovan Lusher just eagles 10. Center's starting to fall a little bit. Nobody in chat with a realistic shot. Yuval Shemla trying to claw back up there, but way too little too late. Chat will be getting some nice chunks of change, though. Winner $720,000. Exeter falling off a cliff, unfortunately. Emily a bogey, but pretty solid day overall. 20 under won this tournament in real life. Akiyama on pace to do that. James Sinella, Zach Stoles on the course. Emily, a fantastic day. I don't think round of the day, but she has the 17th. Alex Mars, far too little too late, but having a solid day to move up the leaderboard. Same for Max Corner. I did not see what happened to Emily. Alex Mars, 5. Emily birdies 18 to finish the day. Finish the tournament, at 3 under par. Congratulations to her. Ria Koto is on the course. Bogey's 4, but still a pretty solid score overall. Leo Provo, pars 14. He's doing pretty solid. Wars Man doing pretty solid as well. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto up to 11. There's a whole host of golfers at 10. Let's see if the leaderboard is starting to change for the first time on this Sunday round. Addy up to 12, Uchiyama up to 11, Paul Woods Eagle, he goes to 11, Yamamoto to 13. Starting to chase down our final group. but still 2 more groups to go off. 3 to go off. Hole in one! Paul Woods getting another free. Second ace of the tournament. Both have been on the front. Remember, we had 5 at Bay Hill. Yamamoto double bogey. What? Oh, there. It's just a shitty extension. Matt Bowles, Levi Muenberg, haven't said either of their names yet tonight. Kenji Takahashi finishes up at 8 under. Very solid going for him. Leaders not on the course, excuse me. Or leaders are on the course. There we go. Megan Martin going to 15, tied with Akiyama now. Vance Walker trying to claw into it. Akiyama bogeys, and that means Megan Martin has the lead by herself. We have Koto at 5 under after a bogey on 13. Josiah bogey. Akiyama gets his shot back. We now have a tie. 2 at 13 as well. 3 at 13, excuse me. Jordan Carr far too late for her to get in the mix. Josiah within 1. Jay Lewis has to save par. The Keppo Meisner group not doing too hot. Paul Woods, though, trying to claw his way in. He's 1 back after a birdie on 9. James Sanella, pretty solid going for him. Birdie on 17. He's going to finish nice and high at the leaderboard. Akiyama, birdie to go to 16. Paul Woods falling to 13. Walker up to 13. Boonpei up to 10 with that eagle. Eagle! For Akiyama to go to 17. He's 2 in the lead. Paul Woods at 14. He'll have 3rd by himself. Not for long, though, as Vance Walker also at 14. Akiyama can't capitalize here, remains at 18. 3-shot lead for him. Keppo a bogey. She's not had a great day. Vance Walker, all of a sudden, in 2nd place. Josiah trying to get back into it. You never know. You've seen bigger leads get pissed away. Keppo an eagle, trying to turn her day around. Probably too little too late. Rachel Deguts. Have not said her name. She's in it. Pair of birdies on 10 for the final pairing. Megan remains at 15. Eagle for Vance Walker. All of a sudden, he is in the thick of it. That's got to be round of the day. But an eagle for Akiyama on 11. And now it is his tournament to lose. Par for Vance. Birdie for Akiyama. 5-shot lead now. We might be playing for 2nd, folks. Walker bogeys 18. He is the leader in the clubhouse for the time being. Megan Martin falling off hard. Akiyama to 23. 7-shot lead. Complete domination from the first champion of Sasuke. 8-shot lead now. The biggest moment of his career on the Sharp Tank. Potentially about to break multiple records. Par 17. A 9-shot lead. A bogey will make it only an 8-shot win. Even with that bogey, still the round of the day, along with Yuval Shemla, who finished down the order. Congratulations to the Ninjas champion, Kazuhiko Akiyama. Uxinator, a 67 earned him some cash at least. There's Donovan Lesher. 79 is a big yikes, but pulled it back in on Sunday to finish the tournament even par. Philip Gothert, 64, almost with round of the day. Emily with 18 grand. Leo Provo also 18 grand. Wars Man had a nice tournament. Might have been the best for chat. So we take a look at the top of the leaderboard. Akiyama, a 63 on the final day to obliterate the field. Jordan Carr tried to get in at the end. Rachel Digitz, very good round as well. Addie Herman, a 63, but never got it together in the back half. Still 53,000 though. Jay Lewis, Vance Walker, Josiah Papel, just a shade over 300,000 for all three of them. And suddenly Akiyama is looking like a threat in the season championship. Congratulations to him. Full leaderboard coming at you right now. Make sure you stick around for the trophy presentation, in which I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong. Good night from Ponte Vedra Beach. I think that's the name of the city.